My grandparents lived down here, and my father lived in the Owens Valley, but he always had me out in the mountains. We grew up on fish, we grew up on deer, and it was kind of a combination of wildlife and commodities, but definitely had a close connection to land, always have. My name is Ebijian Thompson. I'm a councilman for Timbisha Shoshone Tribe.
Growing up, my dad has always told me, get it done, right the first time, so you don't have to come back and do it again. I love my dad. He's a very hardworking man. He's put everything in his soul and body to help raise us as a family. We're really close-knit family. Hello, I'm Ebijian Thompson, and I'm running for Tribal Council. I went to school to study cosmetology at Paul Mitchell. After that, I became a mother. I currently have twin boys. They're 5 years old. I have a 1-year-old daughter, and I love them wholeheartedly. I feel like they ground me, they keep me focused, and they give me purpose.
This is where it all started. Obviously, there's something special here. We call Death Valley Timbisha, which is the red ochre that you'll find in the Black Mountains, which is a medicine to our people. Hi, my name's Mandi Campbell. I'm running for Tribal Council.
Timbisha is our homeland. I tell my children when I bring them down here, I tell them to kick off their shoes, put your footprint in the soil. I said, your footprint now mingles with all your ancestors. No, not a whole lot of people can say that.
Our home needs to be taken care of, and we need to take advantage of what we have here. We need to do something for our children and for generations to come, because if we don't, what's going to be here? And as you can tell, we're still here and we're not going nowhere. We're never going to go anywhere. We're here before time. There's so much out here that it's something that we need to preserve. Our home needs to be taken care of.
Over the last century, we've had our challenges here in the park, just surviving here in general. But I definitely see in the future they have plenty of opportunity here, housing opportunities, infrastructure for our people. I believe that tourism is a big part of that.
I represent new leadership. There's a lot of things that we can accomplish, such as growing tribal tourism, increasing cultural preservation, making sure our elders and youth are connected.
When it comes to our economic development, I believe we have multiple opportunities here. There's cultural tourism, there's government contracting, and we should be a part of those things. There's over 2 million visitors to this park, and currently Timbisha doesn't receive any revenue from those visitors.
And I'd love to bring something and build something for the generations to come, for my grandkids and other people's grandkids, just so that the children can start learning stories, because I don't know a whole lot of stories either. But I'm finding them, and I'm building something for them.
I see a bright future, not just for my children, but for all of our children.
We need to make sure that we are a family. We need to make sure that our children have some place to go and that they have some place to call home.
That's something that we have to think about. It's our job to teach them. So many people hold on to history that they're scared to share it, but what's going to happen? It's going to disappear.
I'm working toward a future where my children and all of our children stay connected to our cultural heritage.
If you vote for me for Tribal Council, I will listen and we will start making the changes together.
We have so much to look forward to.
I believe by adding Ebijian Thompson and Mandi Campbell to Tribal Council will make a difference. And maybe my granddaughter will look up at her mother and say, hey, I was there at the very beginning.